Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, August 11th, 2020, is from Psalm 40, in which the psalmist proclaims the Lord is his help and deliverer. If you've ever needed help or needed to be delivered out of something bad or evil, then this psalm is for you. So Psalm 40, verse 1. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and he set my feet on a rock. Making my steps secure, he put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Well, have you ever really felt down and out, depressed, even sinking in despair? The psalmist calls it being in the pit of destruction and the miry bog. But even in this low place, the Lord hears the cry of the psalmist, who waits for the Lord to come to his rescue. And the Lord does. The Lord lifts the psalmist out of the pit and the bog and sets the psalmist's feet on a rock. He has sure footing now. And he gives the psalmist uh, a new song for the psalmist to sing, a new song he puts in his mouth. So instead of a cry for help, it is a song of praise to God. Those who see what the Lord does for the psalmist will then put their trust in the Lord. Verse 4, Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord my God, your wondrous deeds and your thoughts towards us. None can compare with you. I will proclaim and tell of them, yet they are more than can be told. In sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. And then I said, Behold, I have come. In the scroll of the book it is written of me. I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law is written in my heart. I have told the glad news of deliverance in the great congregation. Behold, I have not restrained my lips, as you know, O Lord. I have not hidden your deliverance within my heart. I have spoken of your faithfulness and of your salvation. I have not concealed your steadfast love and your faithfulness from the great congregation. Well, when the psalm pronounces that those who trust in the Lord, rather than trusting in the proud and those who, are deceivers, well, they'll be blessed. The wondrous deeds and thoughts towards those who believe in the Lord become multiplied. The psalmist even exclaims, None can compare with the Lord. So the psalmist says he will proclaim to everyone the Lord's blessings, and in fact that he has. Uh, Yet he admits that there are too many blessings even to mention. The psalmist then also proclaims a great truth. In sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. Well, here's the thing. The Lord isn't demanding sacrifice from us or offerings of animals or money, because the Lord doesn't need those really. The Lord wants us to be able to hear his voice and obey him. He wants us to have an open ear to what he has to tell us in our relationship with him. And this is what the Lord values, because he loves us and he wants what's best for us. So he would like to guide us in our life. So the psalmist shares his delight to do the will of the Lord and confesses that he has committed the law of God to his heart, where it was written on the like it was written on a tablet. The Lord has shared his rescue by the Lord with everyone. The psalmist has shared his rescue by the Lord with everyone, the whole congregation of Israel. He's not hidden it away in his heart. He's not kept silent about it. He has spoken of the Lord's faithfulness and salvation and has not concealed from anyone the Lord's steadfast love and faithfulness to those who hear his voice and obey it. What do you tell others about the Lord? Do you share the wondrous things that he's done for you in your life? Do you let others know about the Lord's faithfulness to you? Or have you kept all the Lord's blessings a secret? How can others come to the Lord if you keep hidden all the wondrous things, all the wondrous blessings that he has given you? Verses 11 and following. As for you, O Lord, you will not restrain your mercy from me. Your steadfast love and your faithfulness will ever preserve me. For evil has encompassed me beyond number. My iniquities have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart fails me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Let those be put to shame and disappointed altogether who seek to snatch away my life. Let those be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Let those be appalled because of their shame who say to me, Aha, aha. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say continually, Great is the Lord. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay, O my God. See, here is real trust in the Lord. The psalmist is proclaiming with full confidence that the Lord will continue to show his mercy and steadfast love and faithfulness to him, which will ever then preserve him. God's love and mercy and faithfulness are not things in the past, but they are things yet to come. They are things in the future. Just as they are with him now, they continue on into the future. And even as the psalmist's own evil and sin surrounds him, and even though he can't escape his own evil and sins, because they are too numerous, and his own spirit fails to rescue him, well, the Lord never fails. The Lord delivers the psalmist from his own sins. And hasn't he done that through Christ for us? The Lord will put to shame all who seek to snatch away his life. Doesn't Jesus' death and resurrection from the cross mark the end of Satan and all those who follow him? The Lord will vindicate the psalmist in the presence of those who taunt him, those who seek to dishonor, and those who delight at his hurt. The psalmist desires that all may see the Lord's rescue of him and will exclaim, Great is the Lord. Because even as lowly and needy as the psalmist is, the Lord cares about him and is his help and his deliverer. My friends in Christ Jesus, do not feel that you are too small or insignificant for the Lord to take notice of you. You are exactly the size and of the right value for the Lord to be ones whom he cares for and loves. Yes, he loves you and cares about you and your life and your struggles. He has seen what you're going through, and he desires to rescue you in your time of need. It is your voice that he listens for when you cry out, and it is you he will gladly lift up out of the pit of despair and place on solid ground. Don't keep his blessings of you a secret. Share them with everyone so that all people may look to him, have faith, fear him, and bless him. Go in peace, serve the Lord.